Good morning, good morning, good morning to each of you. Come on in, come on in. Looking forward to talking to you on today. Good morning, Sunshine. Thank you for producing and being associate producer today. Please continue to do so. It is blessing me to know that you are here. That's good. Come on, everyone. Let's come on in. Good conversation. Please let me know you are here. Good morning, Brother Metcalf. Good to see you. Good morning, my joy. Good, good. Today, we are going to talk about something that um, was triggered by the death of a friend of mine. A friend of mine from my time in Connecticut at Southern Connecticut State University when I was working on an English master's. And I was a residence hall associate, RA, you all know what they are. And while I was doing that, met a young man that was amazing. And found out the other day that he had passed away. And I realized then how important it is to leave an imprint on people's lives. So, good morning again, and welcome to another broadcast of Thriving Tuesday Moments of Encouragement. Good morning, Ms. Cross. Hashtag Veeencouraged. And I am grateful that you are here because I feel like, especially these that are on here right now, I'm grateful to Sister Jackson, Sister Hall for being here because they have already done that. Good morning, my auntie. They've already done that in the lives of so many people, and most of you, I mean, all of you have in your own way. I just mentioned them because at the church they have left an imprint by being who they are. So here's why this was so important to me, and you all may have this same thing going on in this season. There are people who are leaving here, leaving this terrain that you would not have imagined would leave here at their age. Younger people, people who are in their prime, and yet life is being snuffed out. Not necessarily because of COVID, although there are a lot of COVID deaths, but there are also some deaths from other things because people fail to go to check on things because of COVID. Good morning, Joanne. And so one of those persons is my friend Jermaine. And Jermaine, we called him Country because he was just that kind of bubble of positive energy, always never met a stranger, always in people's lives and lifting people up, and marvelous singer, voice of an angel. And uh, finding out that he passed away on the 11th, 2 days ago, was kind of jarring for me. But as I was going through the comments from those who uh, were expressing their pain about his death. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Ann. Annie, and you know I don't call you that, but anyway, I'm gonna call you Annie because that's what's on there. But anyway, so as I was going through that list, I recognized that no one on the list. Hey, DJ, sorry to hear that, sweetie. No one on the list had anything to say about him that was not, thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for lifting us up. Thank you for being positive. Thank you for always letting somebody know how important they were. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. And I realized that the imprint in less than 50 years that Jermaine had left on this world and on the people in it was greater than he could have ever imagined. There was no way for him to know as he continued to live his life, leaving that imprint, that when he was no longer here, it was going to make that big of a difference to people. So it made me think about, what are we doing? How are we leaving an imprint where we have been, where we are, where we're going? How are we leaving that? So my encouragement for us today is to not let a day go by that you don't leave your imprint. The picture behind me are footprints in the sand. And those are imprints. Those are imprints in the sand of a beach. But we are making imprints in the sand of life. What have we done already today that has left an imprint? Yes, it reminds me of Keith as well, Joy. When it's been one of those weeks where the people who have left this terrain have left imprints on the lives of people that are visible, that are their absence is going to make a difference. I looked at the fact that Jermaine would do a video every week, sometimes every day of the week, and uplift Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and just tell people how special they were, how important they were, and how much they made a difference in the lives of people around them. And to do that, it gives people not only that imprint, but now people get to go back and watch. I went back and looked in my messages and saw that as he was sending them to all of the people that he knew, that now I get to hold on to that. When days are difficult for me, I get to hear him say, "You got this. Don't give up now. Hang in there." Because that was who he was and who he gets to remain to be, because he left an imprint. Good morning, Miss Gayla. So leave an imprint. Leave an imprint that makes people, when we're no longer here, know that even though we're no longer here in the physical, that we've left an imprint on their hearts, that we left an imprint in their lives, that something we have said, something we have done, some time that we spent with them, some listening to just what they were going through, some lifting them up when they felt like they couldn't go on, has left an imprint in their lives that nothing, no, even as the sand is going to wash away the imprints on that beach. When imprints are made in our lives, they cannot be erased by the storms of life. They can't be erased by things that happen. They can't even be erased by those persons no longer being with us. So my encouragement to us today, don't let a day go by that you don't leave an imprint. It doesn't have to be major. Sometimes it's just a smile at someone who you see looks like they're having a bad day. Sometimes it's just saying, keep your head up. Sometimes it's loving on someone by just letting them know that you are there. Leave an imprint. We are all who we are, so we will not leave our imprints the same way. But when we leave an imprint, we leave it in a way where they can look at that imprint that's on their hearts and know that we have passed their way. There's a song that we used to sing that just said that we would do all the good we can to bring people to Christ or to make a difference in their lives, because we may never pass this way again. So when you pass by someone's life today, leave an imprint. You may never pass that way again. And so go forth today. Keep your heads up. Keep looking to God for strength. Keep finding some positivity in every day, no matter what the sadness. We don't get a day off for leaving an imprint in someone's life. That's right, Elder Kane. So smile, wave, be present. Let them know you care. Send a heart, send a prayer emoticon. Leave an imprint on a life today, and be encouraged. I pray you share this. Someone needs to know that just who they are leaves an imprint on lives. And though I could have talked about the negative imprint we leave, we don't need to talk about that. We all will know when a negative imprint has been left. But my encouragement to us is to leave a positive imprint on one life today. And if we do that every day, then if we do that every day from January 25th to January 25th, 24th, we will have left an imprint on 365 lives. Might be some repeats. So leave at least one imprint today. That's right, Miss Cross. Let the life I live speak for me. Leave an imprint and be encouraged. I'll see you soon. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Leave an imprint by sharing so that people will know that you care. Be encouraged now. See you soon.